Climate in 2 minutes.
In episode 1, we asked, how do we adapt? The good news? We already have a national game plan. It's called the National Adaptation Plan, or NAP.
It is the Philippines' roadmap for climate resilience, protecting what matters most, from food to forests, homes to hospitals.
So, what does the plan focus on? 8 sectors that are most exposed, which are most essential, and where we need to adapt the fastest.
First, agriculture, fisheries, and food security. Think of crops, fish, and farms. Adaptation here means resilient crops, early warning systems, and food in any crisis. Second, water resources. With dry spells and floods getting usual, we need smarter water management, from our watersheds to our pipes. Third, health. Climate change is also a public health issue. Rising heat, disease outbreaks, mental stress. We need a health system that can keep up. Fourth, ecosystems and biodiversity. Forests, reefs, and mangroves are our first line of defense, but they are also in danger. Protecting them means protecting us.
Fifth, cultural heritage, displacement, and migration. Adaptation means protecting cultural sites, documenting heritage, and supporting communities forced to move, so stories and identities aren't lost with every disaster.
Sixth, land use and human settlements. Climate-smart zoning and housing save lives. Seventh, livelihoods and industries. From small businesses to big economies, adaptation means staying afloat and employed in the face of climate emergencies. Eighth, energy, transport, and communications. So adaptation means climate-proofing systems through smart planning, strong design, and resilient clean technologies.
But sectors are just one part of the story. NAP also highlights 5 game-changing strategies that cut across everything.
Strengthen infrastructure resilience so that roads, schools, and systems can weather any storm. Safeguard livelihoods through social safety nets and climate-responsive policies, especially those most at risk. Empower local leaders and communities to lead climate adaptation through capacity building, access to data, and localized action, because real change happens on the ground. Mainstream national plans to local action, because climate adaptation is everyone's responsibility. Scale nature-based solutions while ensuring sustainability through science-based, locally grounded, and risk-informed approaches.
NAP is more than just a document, it's a commitment. A collective promise to reduce our vulnerability and build a resilient future that protects what we value most. But a plan only works if it's put into motion. In the next episode, we'll visit communities already adapting and thriving.